Alright, finally, we're back at this shit again. Let's see where I was. Well, I kind of remember where I was. 29 hours. Oh yeah, this part with the awesome fucking music. Let me check my stats real quick. Hey, Gustav, yeah, I know it's been a while since I'm finally at this. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. I just want to see what equipment do I have on. Okay, that's shittier. Attack razor, just okay, we're definitely keeping that. That's shittier too. That has better attack, but well, how much like less is it than mine? How much does it gain? And ain't that bad. Hey, what's up, commentator? We're doing the final part of Shadow Hearts, finally. It's been a while. But I'm gonna finish it up today. Alright. Okay, whoa. Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys can die easily. Or not. Yeah, you're in your stupid agilities. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good though. I was actually playing Persona 5 yesterday. I'm almost finished that game. I was thinking about finishing it up today, but I was like, you know what, I want to finish up this game. Even though I've already beaten it like twice before, but you know, I want to finish it like on YouTube. Since it has been a while. Ignition. Alright, you... Oh, I guess I could have just attacked the other guy, but whatever. Fuck. Oh no, 1 damage. Just 1. Oh, by the way, the commentator, I actually got that, that Neo Geo emulator to work. The one that you recommended me. And it actually works really well, so, you know, I am, like, very thankful that you told that to me, because the other one that I've tried from MU Paradise, I couldn't figure that shit out, like, for the life of me. Okay, I leveled up. Okay, what does it say? Alright. Forget exactly which way I have to go, because that has been a while. Yeah, Winkawa's, yeah. The only issue I had with it is it's not even so much the emulator's fault, it's actually more like Windows' fault. Is that, Windows says it's like a virus, and every time, like, every once in a while, I'll, like, when I try to play it, it'll say, like, oh, like, this thing's a virus, so we're gonna delete the application for it, and it's just annoying as fuck. Even if I run the thing under administrator, it still does that, which is fucking shitty. But other than that, though, I just extract... I still keep the RAR file, so I just extract the application folder, and it starts working again. So it's not a big deal, but it's just kind of annoying that it happens. And hey, Terry, I'm doing quite well, actually. Finally, finishing up this fucker. Before that, I used one called Neo Rage X. I think that was the one I tried to use before, but I'm not 100%. It's the only one that they have available on MU Paradise. Was the one I tried, and I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Measure it last stream I was at work. Oh no, it's no big deal, dude. I was just kind of just testing things, just playing random shit. But hey, you're here now. And we're gonna go kick Albert's ass whenever I get there, because I know these dungeons can get kind of long at times. Weird, my antivirus didn't say anything bad about it. Yeah, I have Windows Defender, because I don't really bother trying to get any other one, and it's like, you know, like I said, it does that thing, and it's annoying, but like I said, though, I do have an easy solution to it. Whenever it does happen, I just re-extract the application folder from the RAR, so it's all good, but still. Then again, I also have Windows 10, so that could be another thing. Oh yeah, the music on this floor is fucking amazing. What is this thing used for? I forget. Yeah, the music in this area is like one of my favorites. The music in the third area of this, yeah, this one, yeah. The music in the third area, too, is also really cool sounding as well, but this one's like my favorite, just because it's like freaking catchy and shit. Okay, you're dead. Shit, Lamard. Mind assault, not mind crush. You've been playing Nier Automata recently? Oh, nice. I really need to finish up that game. I got like 2 endings, but the third ending I'm like really close from getting, but then my PS4 was being a douche and it crashed. And when that happened, I was like, oh shit, I gotta do that whole like one part again, because you couldn't, it's a part where you can't like save in between, which sucks. Get on up there. Don't know what the deal was with all the camera angles. Are you talking about in Automata, right? Like, you mean like the way how it switches like every like during like different like areas and such? Where there'll be some parts where it goes like top down, some parts it goes side scrolling, some parts it's just all around 3D. Some of the camera angles in that game are just ugh. Yeah, I find there's some parts in the game where it can be kind of annoying to work with, but I don't know. Like, I think like in the regular 3D parts it works fine, but the 2D parts it can be annoying in certain areas. Some areas it works well, some areas it doesn't. Same thing with the top down. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but no, I get what you mean though. Some of them are pretty aggravating. Just should stick to one or the other. Yeah. I think the reason why they do that is because, like, I don't know, it's just Yoko Taro's little thing. And he wants to make it, like, have, like, different perspectives, I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Because even the first Nier had things that were kind of like that, too. where they had some parts that were just regular 3D and some parts that were side-scrolling, and they also had one part that was like isometric view, which was kind of weird. Yeah, I'll use one of these. But both can be quite disorientating. Yeah, breaking the mold. Yeah, I don't know how far you are in the game, so I'm not gonna say much on it, but I know there's, when you're in your second playthrough, things can get really fucking whacked out. Oh no. Yuri is about to die. Plus, you got in a battle with a tiny robot. It took 15 minutes to kill it. Well, what was the level on it? Because I think there's, like, some enemies in that game where, like, there's some enemies that you think, like, they wouldn't be hard to kill, but they really are. I know that's something I've noticed. 25? Oh, well, okay, that's a little weird. Okay, what is this? I forget what the circles are for. Okay, special skills, just use your cure shit. I was like 23. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of weird. There's a treasure chest right here. As in the area, the big shmup boss. The flooded. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that place is weird. By the way, in that one area, the flooded area, you can actually catch a shark, which is really funny. Okay, whoa. I'm using an emulator for this. My computer can run PS2 games. And I use, oh wait, what is it called again? It's like PCX SX2. But yeah, I like the side quests in the game, the music is good, and the visuals are pretty nice too. Yep, I definitely agree on that. Although there's one side quest in that game that actually, like, really pissed me off, but, other than that one, though, they're pretty good, though. No! The Priestess Climber. Well, welcome to the stream, first of all, but, can my PS2 not run PS2 games? No, it can. It's just I don't have a way to record things with my TV. Like, I had a capture card, but the thing, like I tried to record a PS1 game I had for a review, and the thing, like, was, like, fucking up entirely, and I was like, well, fuck this, I have to get a new one. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, it's, well, it probably may not have given you trouble when you did it, but it did for me. It was basically this one where you had to escort this robot to the village. And, basically when I tried to do it, it glitched, where the person wasn't even moving from the spot after all the enemies died, so it, like, I was like, what the fuck? Hey, Tyler, what's it going, man? I don't have a disk drive on my computer, so I can't do that, unfortunately. But I do actually own the game. mean, if you don't believe me, you can just look in the PS2 collection video I did and look in the S section. It's a shame that Albert has to die. He's the classiest character ever. Oh god, escort. Yeah, it's an escort mission, so you know it's gonna be fucking shitty, but... But yeah, no, I actually like Albert as, like, a boss character, though. He's pretty fucking cool. What are the enemies hanging from? I have no idea. The air. That's, like, one of the weirdest fucking enemies in this game. At least one of them. Alright, okay, what's this? A lottery ticket. Even though I don't really need them anymore, but... Is it possible to play PS2 game discs on PC with an emulator? Yeah, you can. I've never tried it because, like, on my old computer that had a disc drive, it, you know, my old computer wouldn't be able to play PS2 games because it sucked. But now that I have a newer computer, it doesn't have a disc drive, so I'm like, oh, well, shit. I'll just have to get an external one at some point. And hey, what's up, BioPhoenix? Yeah, I'm pretty much at the end of the game and at the last dungeon. And, yeah, I know this one might be a bit long, so it might take me a little bit of time to get there, especially when I can't remember exactly where to go. Hello, someone named Bible Basher. Yeah, who was it that named her that? I think it was Sidonia, I think? Wait, whose turn? Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn! Yeah, you gotta have, like, you gotta love the fucking, like, the dapper-looking characters with the top hat, and they're all, like, classy sounding, and of course they have to have the British accent. You gotta love that. Yeah, no, it's because of the tower that I got. It doesn't have, like a thing for a disc drive. The one that did come with a disc drive would have costed, like, so much more, and I'm like, really? Like, why does that have to be, like, a lot more? Did you know there's a group of people recently made a PS3 emulator, but as of right now it only runs a few games and most of them are downloadable PSN games, not to mention that you need a ridiculously good computer. I've heard a little bit about a PS3 emulator, but, you know, I don't want to try any of that stuff out anytime soon, because, you know, like you said, you need a super good computer. My computer's good, but it's not that good. At least I don't think it would be that good. So, I'll do it, like, I don't know, whenever. But still, it's kind of interesting that they did try to get it. Southern British. Northern plebs like me don't sound that cool. Well, see, I wouldn't know for sure because, you know, I'm not from that area, but you know what I mean, though. It's, he has a British accent. Oh yeah, that's right, you got a backwards compatible PS3, which is fucking sweet. Though at least the other PS3s do play PS1, which I am pretty happy about that, but, as for, like, being able to play PS2, you know, you just gotta have a PS2 at that point. So does the PS2 emulator work pretty good? It does, but of course there's a few games that don't work well, and of course there's a few games that you need to tinker around with the settings. Like this one I had to tinker around with thanks to Awesome Stuff HD, which unfortunately he's not around anymore. But, okay, wait, hold on. What's back here? Okay, no, I don't have to go back here. Your computer certainly is better than mine. PCSX2 doesn't works. Yeah, I am actually glad for that though, but I don't know if I'll be able to run PS3 though. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. One thing I don't get is what the hell is a Nemito? Honestly, I have no idea what a Nemito is. It's just kind of a weird word. It probably means something, I'm sure, but I have no idea. Yeah, RIP Awesome Stuff, his channel. I know, I really liked his shit. He was a really good channel. Though I'm still friends with him on Steam, but you know, I haven't messaged him in a while. Or he hasn't messaged me. That, you know what, actually, I should actually message him at some point and just tell him like what's good and all that. Cause last time me and him were talking, it was like just after Persona 5 came out. So about like a month ago. Oh yeah, I remember his account got wrecked by YouTube. Well, actually, he told me the reason why he quit YouTube is that it was like getting like really stressful for him. Yeah, exactly. And hey, Matt Whedon, what's good? I'm finishing up one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites. And then after this one, I don't know which other dedicated stream I might do, but I'll figure that out. But of course, for a while though, I'll just do like the random shits and giggles ones, you know. I'll just stream whenever the hell I want. Do some of those. Fuck, I forget what you do. You can make another account. Yeah, well the thing was that, he was getting really stressed out with like YouTube because he was like putting in like a ton of hours into editing and stuff, and you know he just like was getting tired of it, kind of thing. That's what it had to do with. Yeah, you know what's crazy too? The day he did that was actually on April 1st, so I thought it was like an April Fool's joke, but then, you know, when he messaged me and Magus, I was like, oh, well, shit. I don't remember if Magus had a stream on it. Yeah, Bossenberg, that's another good channel too, but at least he's still doing the things that he does. Like, he's still doing the video responses and whatnot. Just sucks that he's not doing much of the reviews, because I liked his reviews a lot. Legend Dragoon and Persona 5 are my favorite Xenogears. Ooh. Legend Dragoon would be good. Persona 5, I think I'm gonna wait a while on that. I haven't even beaten it yet, but I'm like very close from beating it. And I'll probably wait, like, a long time for that one, though. But that is something that it could be good. And Xenogears, yeah, I'll definitely try and figure something out I can do with that one. Do I ever get stressed with YouTube? Seems like a lot of research, writing, and editing goes into it. Not really as of yet. Though I have a feeling there might be a day where it might. But, honestly, like, the research that I do, it only, like... I only usually look at like a couple of different sites, mostly being like the 3, and you know, depending if they have it on there or not. And then after that, I'll with the editing is actually very simple that I do, and I also do work ahead of time on a lot of those reviews. Like, I'm not like how do I explain it? Like after when one is finished, I usually just wait a couple days and then I'll like do another one, depending like how things go. Unless, you know, it's like a really long ass game like an RPG, it usually takes me like quite a while. Also, I just happen to have a lot more free time than Persona 5 copyright strike. Yeah, that's another reason why I think I'm gonna wait on that. Have I ever thought about a podcast? It's something I've debated about, yeah. But the thing is, I don't want to do a podcast by myself. Like, if I were to do it, I'd do it with, like, someone else. And also, I don't know what I'd call it. But that is a good idea, though. But, I usually try to to release a video once a week for scheduling. Sometimes, like, I can get it down a little bit more. The Sexy Phoenix Podcast. Hey, that's a good name. Okay, you know what? Let's bring you up into this bitch. But yeah, what was I saying before about yeah, the videos is that it usually doesn't take me too long to do a video, because, you know, like, the editing is, like, fairly simple. I just gotta put the clips in and then put my voice clip in and the intro and the background music, and that's the basic of it. The Old Spice Podcast. That's pretty funny. The Sexy Phoenix Podcast. That'd be really funny. I don't know, like, would I be okay with doing a podcast about myself talking about, like, random ass shit, rather it be, like, I don't know, something that's, like gaming news related, even though I try not to get too much into that, but, you know, something either like that, or talk about, like, you know, like, stuff I've been playing and all that. Like, what, do you guys think that would be, like, a decent thing to listen to? Or do you think it would be better if I had, like, someone else to do it? It could work with BioPhoenix and BioPhoenix, because they're both Phoenixes. Yeah, that would actually be pretty funny. Or what would, BioPhoenix call us? It was the Phoenix Wright brothers. That was great. I think I am going the right way now. I think. Or add Magus and BMG to the mix. Yeah, like, I can do, like, guests, like, have, like, guests on there and such. That'd be pretty cool. But I think, BMG was supposed to be on a podcast of, the Game Grinders, but, it didn't happen yet. But he says that he's still gonna try and do it, which is, you know, pretty cool. I forget the name of his podcast right now, but he does upload it to YouTube now, which is nice. The Twin Phoenixes, the Dual Phoenixes. Is this a castle or a factory? It's a factory. A cactory. A cactory. Or a facile. I don't even know. Gain tenants, that's it. Which, by the way, that's actually a pretty good one. I actually do like listening to his. BMG's on everything. Oh shit. It's boss. Oh yeah, I can definitely recommend his channel. But the video I'm going to be uploading tomorrow is a video response to him. Because he tagged me in a video about a month ago, and I finally got around to doing it the other night. Okay, so we want to... So I remember this boss being kind of a douche. If he isn't on everything, he will sabotage it. This thing is called hate. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how much damage this will do. Down with the haters! I don't know why I sang that in Disturbed's voice, but okay, that actually did pretty good damage. I think it's because he's dark. which makes sense. How much damage will this do? Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Take a large portion of his health. Good thing this guy has healing stuff, right? I've been trying to beat the one PS1 game, Cho and Nikki, but I can only make it to the 8th stage, the one where the boss is a giant blue brain. Oh god, man. That is some really fucked up shit. I tell you what. Cho and Nikki. Keith can do everything. Fuck haters in general, especially metal haters and anime haters. Fucking Fox. Yeah, seriously. Like, I mean, I understand why people are, like, not into metal or people are not into anime, but to say that it's like, oh, all of it is trash and everyone that likes it is trash, well, you know, those people can go fuck themselves. But people that actually, like, are, like, you know, genuinely, like, they're not into it, but they can kind of, like, respect it for what it is, then, you know, you guys are cool. I always die on the stage, and once you die, you're underpowered as fuck. Yeah, it's one of those games for sure. Yeah, that game is just so fucking bizarre. There's also a Super Nintendo one, or should I say Super Famicom, where it's actually a fighting game. It's weird as fuck. Do people hate metal? Is that even possible? Are these PS2 ROMs or ISOs easy to find online? Yeah, they're not too hard. Though, I will say, though, they do take up a lot of room. Like, usually they're about, like, a gig or two, sometimes 3 or 4, depending on the game. I'll just cure myself for now. Yeah, see, like Tarlord, you're totally cool, because, you know, like, you appreciate it, but you're not into it, and that's, like, totally fine. Because I understand, like, why people don't like it, because, you know, whether it be, like, you know, the general stories, or the art styles, or, you know, I don't know, there's just, like, so many things that I can totally understand why they're not into it. Yes, Terry, unfortunately there are people who hate metal, and they're every bit as retarded as it implies. Yeah, let's try this. I was in Shintai's last stream and everyone was talking about anime, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Because I don't have a clue about anime. Yeah. That's actually a good, he's a good channel too, actually. I like Shintai. Oh, not bad. Almost 300 damage. For some reason, Cho and Nikki gets less weird later on, or maybe I'm just getting used to its weirdness. Probably getting used to its weirdness. Apparently, BMG told me that, that once you get to a certain point in the game, like, apparently, like, middle fingers start, like, shooting at you or something. So I was like, wow. Yeah, at least you're not a condescending douche about it. Exactly. Kind to think of it, this boss kind of looks like a like from Zelda. But, you know, if it actually had arms. Oh, noes. Oh, shit, that does a lot. No, I'll just heal him again after. Who's that Pokemon? Dun-dun-dun. It's Caterpie! I'll just regular attack. I saw the final stage on YouTube, and at the end you fight a guy with the horns you control to be. Oh shit, really? That's I actually never knew that. Then again, I never beat that game. That game's fucking hard. Even on easy, the game is hard. That's literally all the anime knowledge I have right there. Yeah, it's all good, man. Alright, let's see what Matt Whedon suggests. Get Giant Robo, Bubblegum Crisis, Armored Troops Bottoms, Macross Plus, Zeta Gundam, Dominant Tank Police, all good shit, man. Yeah, those are good. Well, the ones that I've seen, anyways. Like, sadly, I never saw Giant Robo or Oh yeah, I think that's the only one there that I've actually haven't seen. I've seen Bubblegum Crisis, which is like one of my favorites, and Armored Troops Bottoms is a part of the review feature. Same thing with Dominant Tank Police and Zeta Gundam I did last year, and I freaking loved it. And Macross Plus as well. You know, you just can't go wrong with that. Alright. Yeah, you and your stupid black fog. Eat my tail. Alright, ah, shit. Dude, you really gotta watch, Giant Robo. The animation, that anime is literal every definition of epic I could find. Well, shit. Well, it's definitely one I'll be adding on my list, because after the anime feature's done, I'm not gonna do another feature, but I'm just gonna, you know, do the anime reviews whenever I want, and that's one I'll definitely put on there at some point. But I probably won't get to that around, like, the end of the year, though. Because, goddamn, that feature took me forever to make. At least it felt like it took forever to make. Giant penis monster use black fog. It's super effective. Yeah, at least it's not Mara from SMT. Because that thing is literally a giant cock on wheels. Yeah, you know, you're fine. There are plenty of penis monsters in Shadow Hearts. Yeah, there really is. Did giant dick monster will say something that Cronenberg would think of. That's funny. This is just the biggest and most frightening. Man, this boss is kind of annoying. Okay, I gotta be careful here, because I don't want to die by his black fog. Albert. Oh no, Yuri's coming to get me. Release the giant erectum. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a lot more funny than I thought it was gonna be. Ah, shit. Okay. Actually, I'll just use this, and everything will be, all goody two-shoes. Well, almost. Let Keith handle it. Alright, I gotta use an SP thing. Oh no, he attacked me with his head. Remember Cronenberg shivers? Yeah, kinda. Eretikaki. The ultimate yeah. Fuck. Apparently I can't read today. What's up, Bio? Oh, hey, KG Gamer 90. All is good here. Just gonna try to finish this game up. Okay, Blessed Light attacks. Perfect. Erectikaki. That sounds great. Also, did I miss anything? Not really. I mean, like, all I pretty much did was just, like, trying to figure out where the fuck I was going. And then after that, I found this boss, and that's pretty much where I am at now. I should be almost done with this area, then I gotta do a third area, which is kind of annoying. Oh, was that from Ultimate Tank Police? Because, like, I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen the show, because I did the review for it, like, last year. I think it was in November. And then I watched, like, a shitload of other things after that, so... yeah, I'll have to rewatch it again. Well, thankfully that show's short, so... I'm gonna just kill him with this, or try to. But I do remember the part in Tank Police where they had like dildos set on the floor, and then when the tanks got over them, they like blew up. So basically, it was like literally exploding cocks, which is funny. Oh, I do. I got them all on 3 people. I remember the first time I played this, I only had 2, and then, like, the one person, like, kept on dying, like, over and over again at the last boss. It was pretty funny. You probably know this, but Wing Kao was... Oh, shit, yeah, I finally beat it. Yeah, asshole. Okay, anyways, Wing Kao also plays Capcom SPS1, SPS2 arcade games. Yeah, it does. I was actually playing a couple of them, like when I was testing it out. Like there's like a lot on there. Like a lot more than I was expecting, which is pretty sick. Pant. The time is... Time? What about the time? It's like 4:20 a.m. here. Yeah, the final fight in this game is pretty intense. It's nothing, I think I'm just tired. Feel short breath. Go ahead, everyone. You're not coming? I'll take Bible Basher, follow right behind you, okay? Okay, I got it, I'll be waiting. They're gonna have some girl talk. You're hiding something from us. No, I don't have anything to hide. Come on, spit it out. You're just keeping quiet because you don't want me to worry about. I don't have much time left. I've received a curse from the Four Masks when I rescued him from his mind's darkness. A curse from the Four Masks? Yes, I offered my life to save his. It's almost time to close the deal. No. Please, Nina Williams, don't say anything to him. I don't want him to know. But why? I don't know how much time I have left, but I want to stay with him until the very end. Okay, I'll help you. Hang on, we're gonna get through this together. Okay, can I go and heal now? There we go. But yeah, with that Wing Kawa's emulator though, like I was able to play what was it? Giga Wing finally, because that was a game I've always wanted to play. But the Dreamcast version of it's like stupid expensive. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna use a tent. Cause let's go camping in like inside an evil fortress. What could go wrong? I think we'll be okay. And well, oh no shit! I should like finally like save. Hey, Shadow Hearts MMD. Yes, we're finally playing. We're finishing this up. In case you don't know why it's taking me this long, it's because I moved to a newer place and I mean, the old place, the internet was kind of crapping out entirely, so I wasn't able to stream anything. And then, you know, I streamed a couple days ago just to test it out to see how it was gonna work. And, well, so I figured I might as well just do this today and finish it up. But I'm glad you made it, though. Finally started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The anime is awesome. I've seen parts of the newer series of that, and it was pretty fucking awesome. Really over-the-top as shit, which, you know, I like. And, of course, it, you know, takes references from Fist of the North Star, and also takes references from some of my favorite musicians, so, you know, can't go wrong with that. Also, the ending theme of that show is fucking, what's that song? Roundabout from the band Yes, which is fucking awesome sauce. Giga Wing looks cool, I should try it. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth playing. It's a game I really wish Capcom would put on PSN, but no. Like, they really don't... They can just do a lazy port of it, and I'd be totally okay with it. And then there's, you know, like, all like the Street Fighter Alphas and Street Fighter 2s and all that kind of stuff. Must have taken ages to move all those games. Oh yeah, it did. Like I have like most of my games out. They're just not like fully organized yet. But I'm gonna do that eventually. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stream. I need myself a reward here. Do you follow the PS2, PS4 hashtag? No, but I do, I know on PS4, I'm in a group community called, PS2 emulation, and usually they talk about a lot of, PS2 games that get put on the PS4 and stuff, so, you know, I am kind of aware of it, though, yeah. Yeah, it was over the top, but gruesome. Yep, hells yeah. I gotta get to watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as soon as possible. Oh yeah, it's definitely a good one, but I do find the chronology of it is really confusing, though. I really like this hallway right here. Kinda looks like something out of Myst. Anyways. Street Fighter Rainbow Alpha Turbo. Oh, now we go from the super awesome music to the just regular awesome music. They need to put Retalia Stories, Xenogears, and Xenosaga on PS4. Oh, fuck yeah, they should. Retalia Stories I never played, but I know a store around my area has a copy of it. I was thinking about getting it, but I don't know. I might wait on it a bit, depending how things go. But yeah, Xenogears and Xenosaga, yeah, like, put that shit. But sadly, I don't think they are going to. I think there's a weird deal with that, with, like, Monolith Soft and, you know, Nintendo and such. And welcome back, Gustav. Oh, the invisible teleport hell. Oh, I know, this part, like, fucking pissed me off when I first played it. Well, if it's your most desired game of all time, then I assume it's probably a damn good game. Because that's a game I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but it looks kind of cool, and I've heard some of the music, and, you know, the music sounds really good. So... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Well, my drink of water is, like, right beside me, but, you know, I just want to pause it. Alright. Noriyuki Idawara, apparently. Oh, is that the composer? Oh no, I'm gonna teleport! Okay. Let's see. What's going on? All of a sudden, we're in like some weird place. I mean, we're kind of already in a weird place already, but alright. I think this must be a space warp here. What does that mean? It means a bunch of complicated shit. Science. I'm actually shocked that they played Roundabout in the ending credits, because I only knew about it from Rock Band 3. Yeah, that song was in there, which is awesome. I first heard it on the radio many years ago. But yeah, no, I love that song, and it's not very often that you hear, like, that kind of music within animes. Normally it's just, like, you know, the typical, like, Japanese music. Okay, I think I'm gonna teleport right here. The dude who composed most Game Arts games. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. So that'd be stuff like Lunar and shit. Do you remember the You're Mr. Gay in the Mario Galaxy logo? Apparently the new game has a message saying Mario dies. That's funny, actually. But yeah, I do remember that. That was weird. It's like, you are Mr. Gay. I really don't think that was intentional. I just think it was just, like, an accidental thing. Ah, shit. Forgot to be these shitty enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna defend for now. But yeah, Mario dies. Welcome to the stream, completionist, and yeah, I'm doing pretty fine for a long-haired hippie. But yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, where's the thing that attacks all enemies? There's never been any intent, it's just people pay attention to silly things. Yeah, but it is funny though. Even if it is kind of immature, but I did find it quite funny. Okay, let's do Lobo. Mario will always live. Alright, shit, I don't think I'm able to attack these guys. Yeah. If Mario died, Shigeru Miyamoto would leave Nintendo. He'd probably just retire. Because that guy's old as fuck. Have you ever watched an anime called A Wind Named Amnesia? Nope, I have never heard of it. But let me guess. Does it involve amnesia? Oh, you stupid lizard fox. Shit, I hope I don't die. Oh wow, it only did like 6 damage on her. Oh, I'll also heal you. If Mario died, Shigeru Miyamoto would become a plumber. Someone has to be stand-in. Miyamoto is the mother of Bowser's kid. Lols. No, I didn't get the question mark abilities yet, but I know how to get them. I think you have to bring your SP down to like 0 or something. It's something like that. But I remember one of the question mark abilities for the dark type. I think it was called The End. I'm pretty sure. God damn, these things like take forever. Maybe those regular enemies too. Most popular anime film where every human being lose their memories and they revert back to their Neanderthal barbaric state. Oh, that actually sounds kind of cool, actually. And it's actually a lot different than most shows that involve amnesia. I don't know. Oh, the end is a mon. Okay, that's right. Oh, that's only one enemy. Why is there something called The End in every RPG ever? I'm pretty sure there's some RPGs out there that don't have The End as a name of something. I guess what, guys, I remembered something. I remembered that I was an amnesiac. because every RPG ends with "end." Well, there you go. There's a simple answer. Okay, Fuck, I hate these guys. You can't attack them normally. Some games say Finn. That is quite true. "10 out of 20. Yeah, so about half. You know, it'd be funny if there was a game where, like, the ending screen of it, like, instead of saying Finn or the end or your winner. That's a good one too, but what I was originally thinking was, it'd be like, it has to have, like, an ending where it says, I can't stop thinking of the "your winner" thing now. Your winner! Okay, there's a teleport thing right there. Well, hey, I got the chest. You are a winner. Alright, ooh, this is better than what I have. What's up, Jared, the completionist? The real completionist, not the hack Jared. Or Gerard. That always cracks me up. I remember someone was telling me about, like, you know, Jared the completionist, and I put the comment. I'm like, oh, I know someone named completionist, but I thought he was referring to Derek, but no, he was talking about the other one. I'm like, oh shit, I never even heard of him. And the person was like so surprised. It's like, how did you never heard of this guy? He's like a really popular YouTuber. I'm just like, oh, I don't have to hear about everything that goes on in life. You're good for now. I just wish they all had New Game Plus. Yeah, that's true. What's your most hated enemy in any Final Fantasy games? Bombs are pretty annoying for the most part. Tomberries are also annoying. Let's see, is there any other one that I can think of off the top of my head? Last game I beat, it ending in well done screen for an ending. Thought that was like the worst space shooter I've ever played on Steam. Oh shit, what game was that? And also welcome, Acidonia. Okay, can these things, like, die by physical attacks? Malboro. Oh yeah, those are fucking annoying too. Good God. And toys from Final Fantasy 13 can suck a lemon. You know, there's a lot of bosses in Final Fantasy 13 or enemies that fucking annoyed me. Then again, that entire game kind of annoyed me, but you know, that's a whole other story. Some games like F-Zero say thanks for playing. Yeah, and that makes sense since, you know, it's kind of an arcadey sort of style. God damn it, stop fucking dying. If really it has that bad, it had no title screen and took 30 minutes to beat first attempt, and it crashed on 2 levels if you're not in certain screen resolution. Wow, that sounds shitty. I don't know, depending on how much it costs, I could do a review on it and shit all over it. Be like, big ships over the space shooting. So the big rigs over the road racing. Oh god, anything in Final Fantasy V was fucking hard. Like, I love that game because it does have a lot of really cool ideas, but sadly that game is just so fucking difficult. I can never get far into it because it has a lot of trial and error. I recorded the whole playthrough of it so no one else needs to play it. Good point. That's true because, you know, thinking about it now, giving them money would be kind of a bad thing. Advent children. Speaking of Final Fantasy shit. Did I go this way? The Mind's Eye. If I remember, if I lost a race in Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, it says player X has no skill whatsoever. Talk about killing my confidence. I haven't played that game in fucking years, if that's the Hot Wheels game on PS1. Alright. Most lackluster ending out of any RPG you'll probably ever play. You should just say yourself, that's it. There is no more. Now get the fuck out of here and play a different game. That'd be hilarious. Cloud is the happiest man on earth ending Advent Children. Yeah, really. He's so happy, oh my god. He's even more happier than Happy Days. Oh god, I have a feeling this is gonna be annoying. Considering it's only one. I have no clue how you're meant to beat Cat's Cradle in Yokai Watch 2, the final extra boss dungeon. I guess it's supposed to be really fucking hard, I suppose. I don't know, I never played Yokai Watch. It looks decent, but I don't know. The game has, like, really terrible puns, though, which is kind of funny. The only person could be happier than that is, Ash from Tales of the Abyss. That's a game I actually need to play through more of, although I don't have it, but, you know, I've played it before. And it was a good Tales of game from what I've played. It was just, you know, I just didn't put enough time into it. For me personally, Final Fantasy VII's ending was just so lackluster that Advent Children was necessary to complete it. I don't know. I found, fucking Advent Children, like, yeah, the ending to Final Fantasy VII really wasn't anything mind-blowing, but I found that the Advent Children's ending wasn't, like, super necessary, but, yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's see, I missed some comments, I know that. Let's see. Start us on Amiga if you can beat the first few levels, The other day I played Dragon Ball Z arcade game called Dragon Ball Z 2 Super Battle. I never actually played that one. Degree of Cerberus, I remember a friend of mine had that, and I thought the game was okay. Though it's been years, though, so I don't know how it still holds up or whatever. I think the only time Cloud is kind of happy is in Crisis Core. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that was like before everything. And I actually do like Zack's character. And of course, you know, he dies. Though that's not much of a spoiler, though. Wait, Dragon Ball Z episode... Oh, it was in English, but like the time when it was released, it was like before it was like big and popular. Okay, I get you. Oh shit, why did I do that? I wasn't paying attention. Unless maybe he'll die, finally. Nope. Oh, hey, I did it. If you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, then yes, you can play PS2, because mine has 8 gigabytes. So yeah, you'll be good. At least you should be. And you can wait. Okay, wait, is there a teleport thing here? Yes, there is. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I have, which is really good. Nice. Okay, wait. Hold on, I think there's a teleport thing. Oh, wait, there's a chest right here, right in front of my face. Talisman of Power. Let's see what's over here. Because, fuck, I can't remember exactly what I have to do. Fuck, it took me back. Shit. Yeah, they do. The PS2 emulator does work really well, but like I said, you gotta need a certain, like, your computer to be good enough. And also, there's some games that still have their issues. Like, sadly, I can't get Mach-N X to work properly, which sucks, because that's a game I want to review, but... Sadly, I have it on Dreamcast, but, you know, I don't have a way to record footage for Dreamcast unless I steal it off someone else's video, but I don't like doing that, though. All the final story bosses in Tokiden series are just way too easy. That's a series I never played, but I'm kind of curious about. And yep, they do have save states, which is awesome. There's a DBZ game on TurboGrafx CD that looks really good, but I haven't had the chance to play it yet. If there's one on TurboGrafx CD, that should be interesting, because that system definitely had some really good games. It's just unfortunate that, you know, the motherfucking emulator for it isn't, like, the greatest. What's my favorite horror game? Fatal Frame's up there for sure. Then there's Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know, the obvious. And then, another one that I also do consider to be a pretty big favorite is Clock Tower. And then, another one, from what I've played of Haunting Grounds, I am really fucking loving it a lot, but, you know, I gotta play more of it there. Just, I only played it once, like, since I got the game. What other horror games can I say that are what I consider to be my favorite? I don't know, would you consider Dark Souls a horror game? Okay, probably not, but, you know, it does have a lot of scary shit in it. But yeah, that's sum up, like, the ones that I really like. Oh, and Eternal Darkness, there you go, Matt, that's a really good one, too. I really wish I could run PS2 emulator, but the computer I have sucks. Yeah, like what was said before, if you can upgrade to get 8 gigabytes in an i7, then yeah, you should be good. But of course, you know, understandably, like, those parts are not the cheapest. Well, I don't know about now, but I know for a while they're not. And Resident Evil 3 is a good one, too. Like, it's really hard, but it's really fun. It's probably one of the harder Resident Evil games, I'd say. Oh yeah, about, okay, hold on, let me check real quick, so let me just, let me see what emulator I use for that, just so I remember. Okay, the one I used is, it's just called PCE, and then Jin. Okay, let me minimize that. So yeah, it's, hold on, let me actually, like, write it down. There we go. Have I played Call of Cthulhu? Oh yeah, that's a good one too. I actually have it, and, I haven't, like, put a lot of time into it, because that game is really hard to fucking figure out where you're supposed to go. But it does have a lot of, really cool atmosphere. The story's really trippy, and I really like it. But, like I said, though, I just haven't put a whole lot of time into it there, but it seems like a really good one, though. Wouldn't an i5 work fine? I'm not sure. I guess you can always try. Thanks, I'll try that one. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, Dark Souls and Bloodborne are kind of horrorish, considering the fact that you're, like, you're fighting eldritch horrors of cosmic terror. Yeah, pretty much. Aw, fuck. You know what? Fuck, how do you... Fuck you guys. I ain't dealing with your shit. Okay, wait, which way did I go again from here? Okay, that sounds like a weapon. What weapon is it exactly? Oh, it's for him, and it's better. Awesome. Let's see, do I need to heal at all? Well, I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so that's how I go there. And get this. The 5th key. Wait, the game's buggy. Are you talking about, Call of Cthulhu? I don't remember seeing any, like, major bugs in it, but I wouldn't be surprised, and... oh, shit. Fuck. How do you save state on this again? It's been a while. Oh, save state is F1. There we go. I'm fucking cheating, motherfuckers. I could never get Digimon Data Squad on PS2 working emulator, shame, because it never sold in Europe. Aw, that's unfortunate. I never played that game either. I know I have, I think it was, Digimon Rumble 2 on the GameCube emulator. I downloaded that, like, a little while ago, but I haven't tried it yet. Alright. Let's get you up in this here. Okay, yeah, so you were referring to Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, like I said, I haven't put a whole lot of time into it there, so I don't remember exactly what's buggy about it. Gotta fight. I don't even know what the fuck this thing even is. deft touch. Oh shit. You know your villain is class U when their final dungeon has multiple songs. That is true. But the first area kind of looks like Darkseid, if anyone remembers that PC game. And then like the second area has like the awesome catchy music, and then like this one has like the badass like epic music. The Digimon game on DS, I forget what it's called, but I know a friend of mine has that, and it looks like a pretty good game. I think there's 2 of them on DS, actually. They have, like, their different versions. Europe missed a fuck ton of games. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, you guys got the fuck. I did the wrong thing. At least you guys got the simple series. I don't know. No, not all those games are bad, but some of them are just, you know, really hilarious. Digimon World, Disc, and Dawn have the most playable Digimon in the entire series. Oh, Dusk and Dawn. Yeah, I think it was Dawn, actually, the one that my friend had. Some of the simple series are good, though. Oh, I know, like, some of them, like, the ones that I've played, like, on my emulator, some of them are just like, what the actual fuck? And then there are some that are actually pretty good. Yeah, you got Xenosaga Episode 2, but not Episode 1 and 3, which makes no fucking sense. I heard about that, and I was like, what the fuck? How do you... Like, how do you manage that? Like, what, did the people that published those games over there, like, didn't know how to count, or what? There was a Digimon game on the PS1 that had a beat 'em up. That was kind of fun. I don't remember that, but I do know, the PS1 game also had, you know, they had the Digimon World games 1 through 3, and then there was a card game 1. You know, which was a lot of fun. The only Digimon game I played was Rumble Arena on GBA, where you hit your enemy and collect colored balls. Don't remember what it's called. If it's on GBA, I can't think of what it is. They packed in a DVD with the info in the first game, apparently to make up for it. Well, that's okay, I guess, but I'd prefer to actually, like, you know, experience the game for what it is, because the first game is actually really good. Even though there are some places in that game that are cryptic as beyond fuck, but, you know, that's besides the point. Like, you know, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, I really like the battle system in that game, and the story is really good, and, you know, the music's fucking awesome. They put the cutscenes in one in Europe and called it a movie on its own DVD. Oh, okay, yeah, so they did a movie thing. Yeah, that's right, they did with Shenmue 2. I actually have the movie thing on the DVDs thing. You know, it's weird, like, Digimon, like, has, like, so many games, but yet, like, not enough people talk about them as much. Because usually everyone always goes on about Pokemon, but I think the Digimon games are, honestly, like, some of them are actually even better. Be honest. Aw, fuck. Ah, shit. Well, at least I made one attack. Yeah, they all play differently, too. Which is also good, because, you know... but like obviously Pokemon has like their other like spin-off stuff, but you know they're not nearly as good. Except for Pokemon Stadium, and that one's good. And Pokemon Puzzle League, I do like that one too. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I reheal her. Shenmue movie came with Shenmue 2 for Xbox. Yes, it did. Rumble Arena is classic. Does that include the PS4 one? There's two on PS4 now. I have one, which is a Cyber Sleuth. That one's actually a lot of fun, but I do find that, grinding your, Digimon to get, like, the Megas are pain in the ass, but other than that, though, it's a really fun one. But I haven't played the other one yet, so I don't know. Oh, shit. I like Dust the best because, one, it played like Pokemon, two, it's in a genre that I like the most. Yeah, that's true. Monolith really fucked Europe. Coliseum is badass. Oh yeah, Pokemon Coliseum and XD, those ones were pretty good too. Like, sure, like, it is a little bit disappointing that you can't, like, go, like, all over the place, like, it's just, like, a point-to-the-map thing. And there's not much wild Pokemon you can catch, but, you know, being able to steal other people's Pokemon is pretty fucking cool, though. The best thing about Pokemon is the, hold on, let me, best thing about Pokemon is that in every game they never leave out any of the Monster RPG sequels. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Shenmue movie was basically just explaining everything about Shenmue 1 if you got Shenmue 2 on Xbox, because Shenmue 1 was only on Dreamcast over here. But when they brought 2 over, they just gave us the movie for it. Nice, I got a perfect. It would have been due to Namco, not Monolith Soft. Yeah, I think that's what it is, if I'm not mistaken. It gave Pokemon a different story, besides just getting badges and all that. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Oh, what else was I gonna say about, related to Pokemon there? Forget. There's over 1,000 different Digimon. They will never release a game with all of them. They include everyone in Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not sure why exactly, but shit. I wish I would have just been Shenmue 1 instead of the movie. Yeah, I wish it was like that too with the actual game, but I don't know, I guess Sega just couldn't do it for Microsoft for some reason. Sun and Moon had no badges. You know, I have yet to play those, but I've heard that they actually did change a few things about it, which is nice. But I don't know, I'm still kind of burnt out on Pokemon though. I don't know, ever since I've been, like, getting into, like, the Shin Megami Tensei games, it's, like, it's kind of hard for me to go back to them. And when I mean going back to, I mean going back to Pokemon. Fuck this guy. Trails in the Sun are mostly the same thing as gyms. Oh, okay, yeah. Pokemon was their starting game series. Yeah, Pokemon, for me, I think was like the third RPG I've ever played. First was, I can't remember if it was first or second, because I played them, like, roughly around the same time. But it was, You know, Dragon Warrior on NES and Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, that's the same thing with me. I rarely play Pokemon games anymore. Stream Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne or Digital Devil Saga. Ooh, that'd be awesome. I actually thought about doing Digital Devil Saga, but I never actually finished it. I got, like, right before the ending, but that one boss just fucking fucks my shit up, like, every time, so... Yeah, that kind of sucked, though. But I eventually will want to beat that, though. But I wouldn't mind streaming it, though, since it is a badass fucking game. And then Nocturne is, you know, awesome as hell, but I fucking suck at that one. Which is weird, because it has a lot of simple ideas, like, from, like, the other games in the series, but yet they made it so goddamn hard. It's probably because I suck at it, but, you know. Ooh, Devil Summoner, that'd be cool. I haven't even tried those games on the emulator yet, but I should. Yeah, Devil Summoner on PS2 is the fucking shit. Fucking Raidu. In fact, I actually made, like, his costume, which I'm really proud of that, because goddamn, that thing took me forever. But of course, you know, the game itself is just awesome there, because it's like a hack-and-slash game with RPG elements, and you still have the capturing and all that kind of stuff. It's basically Devil May Cry, if it was an RPG. And there's also, like, mystery and such. And the fact that it's, like, all, like, 1930s Japan is really cool. Okay, oh shit, she almost died. Alright. Oh yeah, the first one, the second one never hit Europe. If I remember right, didn't Koei make, well not make, but didn't they publish it in, Europe? Which is kind of interesting. I know they did that with Persona 3. Yeah, it looks more like I get what you mean with the like the camera angles are kind of like Onimusha in the setting, but you know it's not like tank controls though. But yeah. Oh, Onimusha would be good too. That would be really good actually, because it has been a while since I played those. Now that you can play new Geo games, I recommend checking out Double Dragon Fighting Game. It's surprisingly fun. Oh yeah, is that the game that I'm trying to remember the name of it there. Like, it's not called Double Dragon, but it basically borrows heavily from it. Like, there's a big muscle guy that looks like a Bobo, but they call him a Bubo. Is it that game, or is it, like, the actual, like, official one? I can't remember. Yeah, Koei did in Persona 3, but not FES. That was Square, the same as 4. Yeah, they got the publishing over there really weird. It's kind of neat, though. I don't know. I don't know why I think it's neat, but it is to me. I didn't know about Devil Summoner until your video. It looks awesome. Yeah, that'll be something I could do a stream on, actually. I'll just have to see if I can get it working, though. Okay, okay, because your MP is pretty low, let's just gain your, SP. I thought the Devil Summoner was just another turn-based RPG before your video. Yeah, no, it's an action RPG, which is pretty cool. I think it's actually their first attempt at a action RPG in that series, if I'm not mistaken. Because I don't remember one happening before that. Well, I guess if you want to count fucking, what was it, Jack Bros, but I don't know. Oh, the Neo Geo DD game, that looks rad. I was talking about the actual Double Dragon game, but Rage of the Dragon, the one you mentioned, is pretty cool too. Okay, that's what it was. But yeah, I'll take a look at those for sure. Ghostlight did most SMT games in Europe outside of those two. Yeah, they did, Digital Level Saga. Yeah, I played Lucifer's Call. Wasn't really a big fan. Oh, fuck yeah, I did it. Wasn't really a big fan personally. Yeah, that game's hard to get into, I will say. To be honest. Like, as much as I like it, it is, like, one of those games that's not beginner-friendly. And also, I do find that Lucifer's Call sounds cooler than Nocturne, personally. I haven't played any other SMT games. Well, if you couldn't get into that one, I would say, yeah, Devil Summoner would probably be more up your alley, or, I would say Persona might be too, because I do think it is, like, a really awesome series, but the only problem with Persona is that, at least in Persona 4, the beginning part of that game is, like, fucking ridiculous long. It's all like them talking about, oh yeah, did you ever hear about that rumor with the affair with Miss Anomaly? And it's all like, yeah, I don't care. Like, we've like been over this shit already. Yeah, and you prefer action RPGs these days. Okay, yeah, that's understandable too. Ghostlight also made physical box copies of Ella Image on PSP, but it was only limited to 300 copies. Well, fuck. I don't even think I ever heard about that game on PSP. I don't think I have, anyways. Okay, let's do it. The final battle. We'll make it back alive. Okay, do I get, like, a healing square at all? Yes, I do. Vitality, do her. Max HP. Alright. Let's save. This is it. Altered dragons. Alright, are you ready? Yep. Just about. Yeah, it's not much better. Yeah, I should be okay. Paisley is a game on the Neo Geo done by the same people that did this game. Yeah, I'm actually planning on reviewing that one. It's on the Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is, you know, pretty cool. Yeah, good old Paisley. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how it looks like to me, so that's what I'm calling it. Hey, BMG, what's good? I'm, like, right at the final boss of this wonderful game that is unfortunately kind of expensive. Albert, you old fart. Why isn't this on PSN? I agree. It's because the fucking company that made this game got dissolved, which sucks balls. Though I know some of the people that made this game joined the company Free Plus Inc. And then they made, well, they helped out with Miss Walker to make, what's it called? Lost Odyssey. So there you go. There's that, though. But yeah, I know what you mean, though. I really do wish this was on PSN. Because if it was, I'd be streaming it off there. But, yeah. One of the weirdest fighting games ever on PS2 in the UK was Fightbox. I actually tried emulating that game, but it didn't work. Which kind of sucks. Because I remember you told me about it before, and I was like, oh, that sounds, like, funny. But yeah, like I said, though, it didn't work, which kind of sucks. Also, they need to put number 2 on PSN as well. And, I don't know, maybe for shits and giggles, they might put the third one on there as well. Even though that game is, like, not nearly as good, but, you know. The Neo Geo Double Dragon game is also on PSN, but it's the PS1 port with loading and missing frames, but it's understandable. Yeah, I guess it's better than nothing. And I take it on PSN, you mean, like, PS3's PSN, because, you know, PS4 doesn't have PS1 games, which kind of pisses me off. I don't know why, I mean, it's not like it's, like, incapable of doing it. Gregory Horror Show on PS2. I've heard about it, but I've never played it. I've seen the box art of it, and it looks wacky as fuck. Alright, now we gotta kick Mr. Marvelous Albert with his dapper hat. I'll try to download that Gregory Horror Show game because I know it's not released over here. Oh, and he turns into a monster that looks like he masturbated with that one arm. I mean, come on, he's even carrying himself. Oh shit, you like cut her shit in half. Time to beat up Woody Phantom from Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, I really wish I had that super attack with Alice, the one where she summons a pyramid that, like, shoots, like, lasers out of it. But I forget what level you need to get that at, though. Yeah, but they ain't as fun as villains who are, complete assholes to the very end, like Kefka. Oh yeah. Kefka's the fucking shit, man. What software do I use to capture the stream? I use, OBS. I have thought about using XSplit, but the thing is, you gotta pay monthly for, like, if you want to stream with, like, a certain quality, which kind of sucks. But I've been having some pretty good luck with this one, so it's okay. No, actually, that won't be worth it. Level 60? Yeah, what level am I right now anyways? I don't think I can check. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to heal. PS4's PSN doesn't have PS1 games? Yeah, it does. What was I gonna say about that? Um, Yeah, like, you'd think, like, it'd be, like, nothing to do, because you can get PS2 games on, PSN, but, no, but as for PS1, nope. Though you can get, Final Fantasy VII redone, which is, like, the Steam version of it, on PS4, which is kinda cool, but, you know, I kinda wish they went a little bit more than that. Oh, shit. How come Graffiti Kingdom on PS2 never been remade to do so much better than these days? Graffiti Kingdom, that sounds familiar. Is that like, Jet Set Radio or something? No, the place that you fight him on is when you're in the underground. I still don't know why PS4 doesn't emulate PS1 since games the PS3 did it well with all its models. Yeah, I know, eh? Fucking dumb. Sony cares more about adding trophy support these days. Yeah, it seems so. Like, even if the PS1 games didn't have trophies, but still had, like, the streaming capabilities, I'd still buy them. I mean, like, trophies are kind of, like, cool and all, but I can really live without them. Fuck, I really wish I could, like... I could transform right now, but I think what I might do is I might lower my SP a bit, then use, like, the full one. But even then, that might not be worth it, because by then, maybe this guy would already be dead. Yeah, I love how he holds himself up with one arm. Yeah, you can tell which arm he masturbated with. I mean, I don't know, man. Graffiti Kingdom was a 3D platformer by Taito where you create characters just in the 3D model too. Oh, okay. That sounds kind of neat, actually. Just, it kind of sounds like a Jet Set Radio sort of game. Hey, look, you can see, like, my cursor. Alright. I'm not much of a trophy achievement person. Yeah, I normally don't really care for them, but I do think, like, there are some games that I can play through and, you know, I'm like, oh, this is, like, a really good time. And, you know, I do kind of like, you know, getting all the ones that I can. But, you know, I don't really go out of my way to do it. It came out before Spore. Oh, okay, that's interesting, yeah. Yeah, Spore was kind of a neat game, but I don't know, I kind of wish there was a lot more to do in it, though. I can do without HD releases of PS2 games. I never needed HD. Well, for me, it's not really so much that it's in HD, although, you know, it is nice. It's more the fact that, like, it's easy access kind of thing. So more people can play it. Like, the thing that sucks with a game like this is that it's kind of obscure, and the game prices are... They're not, like, extremely high, but they are, like, kind of high. Like, it's about, like, 50, 60, which, you know, which kind of sucks. Because, you know, it's a great fucking game, but... You know, not many people are gonna want to, like, pay for the price that it goes for. Kind of thing. So if it was on, like, PSN, you know, more people would be able to play it. Because it'd probably cost, like, I don't know, like $15, $20. Maybe 10, though I doubt that, but, you know, you never know. Yeah, the character creation on Spore was pretty amazing. I agree with that. Cause that was all I pretty much did with the game. Just used to make up random shit. Other than that, though, I barely really actually played it. They should make like another game, like a newer version of it, and release it on like, you know, whatever you can. Like, you know, release it on PC, PS4, Xbox One, the Switch, and all that. And make it so like you have like the same like cool like created character stuff, but you actually have like more shit to do. I don't know. That's something they should do at some point. I don't know, wasn't it EA that published that game? That would explain why. Oh, there was a Spore on the DS? I actually never knew that. Yeah, I just don't care for the PS2 games being upscaled or not. Would love a new Legacy of Kain game. That would be nice, actually. I only ever played the first one on PS1, and then I've played Blood Omen like many years ago, and then there's Legacy of Kain Defiance, which I have on the Xbox, which is pretty awesome. Evil Arts. The DS Spore game only focused on the creature stage. That was the best part. Well, he's like moving around and flopping around, so I guess that must mean he's almost dead. $230 damage? Holy shit. So there's no way to play Darkspore anymore? Oh, that's unfortunate. Fucking EA. Eat ass. It's in the game. Soul Reaver 2? Yeah, I'll definitely try that one for sure. I don't think I even have it downloaded. Because I think that one's also on PS1, if I remember right. EA ruined everything. The only good thing they've ever done was Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. Oh, they also did, fucking, what's it called? Road Rash. I love that one. They actually did put out good stuff on the Genesis, but, you know, they're never gonna re-release it because they're assholes. But yeah, you're right, they did ruin a lot of things. They ruined Need for Speed. Yeah. Actually, I miss those games, actually. Or, eat ass, it's in the game. Or, I mean, eat ass sports, it's in the game. Okay, I'm gonna cure you. But no, I agree though, EA just fucking sucks now. Like, they have potential to be fucking good, but they don't. All they really need to do is just make, like, a newer version of, like, Road Rash, or, I don't know, like, one of their other Genesis titles, and there you go. Or, fucking, Mutant League Football, or Mutant League Hockey, or Mutant League, I don't know, make Mutant League Soccer. Mutant League Golf. Now, that'd be amazing, but anyways, though, they just need to do something so fucking simple. They have to fucking overcomplicate everything by everything has to be like big and shit. When that's obviously not the case. Okay, man, it keeps attacking, so I'll just attack. 360/PS3 game download called Spare Parts by EA had online multiplayer, but one area was impossible without another player. You could play it locally, but that's still stupid. That is stupid, actually. Fuck. Kart racer? Yeah, they can just make a simple kart racer, really. Mutant League Golf. I'd buy that for $1. Well, depending on what they do with it, I probably would get it because you know, they could make up some really funny ass shit with it. Just make a golfing game that also kind of plays like a platformer, where like every time you hit the ball into like, I don't know, like the green, you have to like run for it, but there's also like a bunch of shit trying to attack you. It'd be kind of like Ninja Golf on Atari. But, you know, like, actually, like, modern and updated. That'd actually be pretty cool. I'd actually like to play that one day. You know, if EA actually started to get good again. Which they probably won't. Yeah, I lost interest in Need for Speed 2. Underground 2 is where it's at, bro. Most Wanted actually wasn't too bad either, actually. That one had some pretty cool stuff. Really? Racers don't even have split screen anymore? What the fuck? It's like the most simple thing. They were publishing a lot of big games in the early 2000s. Yeah, like even in the early 2000s, they weren't that bad. Like they at least put out like good Need for Speed games. Carbon. I don't think I've played that one. At least it's not the one that I remember playing. That one's on PS3, right? I hated the 2012 Most Wanted. Yeah, I never played that one. Hey, Strider, how's it going, man? We're finally doing this shit. After, like, 2 months, I think. I think it's been 2 months. Even the newest Dragon... Oh, you're talking about, for newest Dragon Ball Z game, they got rid of split screen. That would be Xenoverse 2, right? Then PS3, that was the last good Need for Speed game. Because I did like, the one that Shadow Hearts MMD mentioned, but what was it called? Let me look it up again. Yeah, Most Wanted. Oh no, fuck, what was it? Yeah, was it Most Wanted? I think it was. Fuck, I'm getting mixed up with my shit now. But it's all good, though. Then it went all shit with the Pro Street. Yeah, exactly, because fuck Pro Street. EA, when you gonna do another James Pond game? See, even that I'd be open to, because at least it'd be something different. They can make like a, I don't know, like a parody of, like, the newer James Bond movies, like, fucking Spectre. Oh, nice, you platinum FF15? That's awesome, man. Yeah, apparently that game doesn't, like, take as long to platinum as you think it would, be. But still, that's still, like, a pretty cool thing to do there, because I know whenever I try and get the plate on my own PS4 and, you know, get all that fixed up. I do, hope they, I can actually get it at some point. I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Platinum 15. I know I have a long way to go to do that. I've only played one Midnight Club game, and I can't even remember the name of it. I'm pretty sure it was, It was on PS2 though, if I'm not mistaken. The last James Bond game was just an iOS remake of the original. Oh, that's lame. Way to go, EA. Way to go. Midnight Club lives on in GTA 5. Yeah, I'd say that's probably accurate. It might have been 2, but it could be 3. I'm trying to remember what year it was when I played it. I think it was 2004. I'm not sure which one came out before then. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't know if they own James Bond or not, but I'll probably have to look into that whenever. And Max Payne as well. Although I did kind of wish they did do something newer with Max Payne, because I never played 3, but I heard it was, like, really, really good, and I would like to play it. And I don't know, maybe they could make a newer one, but I don't think they will. But I really did like 1 and 2, though, a lot. And for 3 was the best one, were you referring to Max Payne, or were you referring to Midnight Club? Oh, shit, no. It's gonna add in 6. Max Payne 3 is good, but not as good as the other 2. Oh, okay. Well, I'd still like to play it, though, because it does seem like it would still be a lot of fun just to shoot up everything. Oh, Midnight Club, alright. Yeah, like I said, I can't remember. Activision owns James Bond. Oh, so another company that still releases the same old shit. Exclamation mark attack. Oh god. No, he's gonna attack Yuri with the exclamation mark attack. Okay, fully restores HP. Well, you know what, I won't even... I'll just get Alice to heal him. Money vision. Okay, shit, I thought I missed that. Money vision, because when they have vision, all they see is money in their pocket. Yeah, because people keep on buying their fucking shit. I wish Activision would do something with their 2600 series. Yeah, they put out that collection of Atari games, but they put out like so much shit in there. Like they only have like a couple good ones on it, and they split it into 2 parts, which is dumb because you could probably fit all of those games on like 1 fucking disc. Oh, Guitar Hero. Fucking kicked your ass, fucker. You and your masturbation hand. Okay, that was a long fight, so I'm gonna be back in a sec. I just gotta, like, just go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and before I continue on, I'm gonna save state, because if I die on the next file, or the next fight, I have to do that fight all over again, which I don't want to do that, because that fight was long enough as it was. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the next fight can take up to an hour. Activision became the opposite of what they were born to be. Pretty much. Wow, have you played the PO game starring Bruce Campbell? No, I have not, sadly. But that sounds pretty fucking dope. And Atari do not own rights to Activision Atari 2600 games. Splendid work! Am I immune to instant death? I don't think so. I think Yuri is, but I don't remember if the others are. No, Albert! Hey, Ron Moore, what's it going, man? And most of the Atari's own 2600 games wasn't that good compared to Activision's. Yeah, it's true. A lot of the Activision games were better. His dying wish was to teleport us up into space. Yeah, that's the party I'm sticking with. And yes, that's my, my opening line. Been playing ActRaiser, it's very interesting. Oh, ActRaiser's fucking great. That game's awesome. It's basically like a mix between Castlevania and SimCity. The closest thing to it that we have to this day and age of a newer game would be Dark Cloud. Yeah, that's right, we're fighting on a judgment ring. Oh, it's your first time playing? I know, nice. Yeah, that game's really good. Last boss, here we come. Yeah, it's a lot like Dark Cloud if you think about it. Well, that character has the same name as you. Yes, he does, Skip Rogers. Yes, he does. Oh, yeah. You know, just from looking at this, it kind of looks like, Final Destination from Super Smash Bros. Come to think about it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use him. Fight in space. They breathe fine. Yes, they do. Yeah, this boss music's pretty fucking great, though. Okay, though I really do like the ending theme, well, the ending battle in number 2, though. That one was really awesome, too. Kind of reminded me of, the BioLizard theme from Sonic Adventure 2. The logo that you're standing on kind of looks like the Twilight Realm and Twilight Princess. Yeah, just a little bit. This boss looks phallic, not more phallic than Combustion. trippy effects. Oh shit. Oh, it's a good thing I got revive on this. Don't judge me. Nah, it's all good, man. I don't know what I expected God to look like. Also just do this, because I'm pretty sure normal attacks with her wouldn't do shit. But at least I didn't pull a Star Ocean until the end of time plot twist with the last boss. Alright, I never actually played that one, so I don't know. Gotta go be with my mom later, pals. Alright, no problem, Ty-Lord. I actually did, like, the whole Mother's Day thing in the morning, so, you know, I have the rest free. Yeah, so happy Mother's Day, people! But we're playing this really dark and gritty game. Also, I just realized my guy has like 666 max health. Wonder if that's a coincidence. I'm being attacked by flans. You're satanic. 666, the number of the beast. Sacrifice is going on tonight. I don't think I got the words right, but... That's right. Okay, I know I hear that song, like, a lot, because I play it a lot, but, you know, sometimes I forget lyrics of words and stuff. I'm sure, as you noticed. "666 is the number of Brock Lesnar." Maybe. Honestly, I don't... Like, I know he's a wrestler, I don't really know a whole lot about him, because that's around the time when I'm kind of just, like, stopped watching it. Oh, well, Iron Maiden are freaking awesome. That's true. Can't deny that. All I can do is just attack for now. God, I love how I've been on this stream since the start. Been a long journey, man. Yeah, I've been playing this for like 2 hours so far. I thought it was going to take longer to get here. Oh, Brock Lesnar's known as the Beast Incarnate? Oh, that makes sense. Though, I don't know, when it comes to satanic wrestlers, I prefer Kane when he had the mask on. Okay, let's, And this is the end. One penis monster to go. Yeah, you're talking about the Shadow Heart stream series, not just this one. Okay. Yeah. That's right, you were in all of them. And I do plan on doing number 2 at some point, but I'll do that one at a later date, though. Or how about The Undertaker? Yeah, that too. I mean, you can't go wrong with him. In fact, he just retired recently. Wish. Well, I guess it is a good thing because, I don't know, WWE just... I don't really care for it now, so it's a good thing that he ended off, like, the way that he did. But you can't go wrong with the Brothers of Destruction, though. Kane for mayor? When I first read that, I thought it said Kane for Mayo. Yeah, he finally retired at WrestleMania recently. Okay, you're gonna heal everybody. The Brothers of ECW. Yeah, there we go. That's another good name for them. But I remember they like, between them, they actually had a fight in an Inferno match. That was actually pretty epic. Alright, go my blobs. Alright, so we're good on that. Oh shit. Being accused at 1 health. Okay. Remember when Kane debuted? Vince. That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane! That's probably my best impression of Vince McMahon, which is probably not that good. Undertaker vs. Kane WrestleMania 14, one of my favorite matches ever. They should just rename Keith's Ultimate Attack Flan Party. That makes sense, yeah. I'm at 1 health in America! Alright, yeah, we'll attack you. Go, my flame minions! Fight like you wanna breathe for America! Man, I'm loving this. Okay, you got to, get your SP up, because I don't want you to go berserk. So, meaning that I don't want you to turn into an Atari 2600 game, or I don't want you to turn into an anime. That happens to be one of my favorites. Oh, okay, I'm not American. I'm Canadian. That is what you wanted to hear, you bastards. If you wanted to. I mean, he really is that badass. True stuff. True stuff there. Time of judgment, eh? Well, that doesn't sound very good. God, I hope I don't die. Shit. I'll give that to you. Am I fighting Ridley? Ridley from Super Metroid. Yeah, it almost seems like it would be. I mean, Ridley was a pain in the ass in that game. That is nothing compared to Sephiroth's one-wing angel meteor. Yeah, that's true. I can agree with that. Okay, Holy crap. Holy crap was right. The Yellow Abyss. Okay, so that's the attack where he shoots out the yellow things. Makes sense, it's, you know, yellow. fine. We'll just take some of your health. That meteor took like 50 hours to attack. Yeah. The yellow abyss of piss. Hey, that rhymed. The abyss of piss. Oh shit, he's doing that attack again. Well, at least this attack is not 50 hours! Of course, she died again. No fuck, I need to get my, my SP restored. I didn't know God was a penis. Maybe it was the ultimate nuclear difference. Oh, there's a wrestler named Abyss? Does he like to piss? Wait, was Abyss from TNA? If I remember right, now that I'm thinking about it. I gained 666 health. Okay, let's fully restore yours, because you need it. God is punishing her for Bible bashing. That's true. Yeah, TNA. Okay, yeah. I didn't watch a lot of TNA, but I am sort of familiar with some of the people on there. Like, I know Kurt Angle was on there for a long-ass time, and then there was Sting. I think Sting actually originally appeared on there, if I remember right. Abyss is the Mankind ripoff from TNA. Oh, okay, yeah. Mancane. Yeah, let's do this. You ruined my Bible, you bitch. Why does it have to have blood all over it? Do you have any idea how many, like, things you've been hitting with it? Wouldn't it be ironic if the finishing blow was from Alice, the God Bible? That would be funny. If I actually knew exactly how much health this guy is, I would do that, but I'm just kind of lazy right now. I just want to fucking just finish it off. I need to finish him! And, you know, pull off a fatality of some sort. Nine Springs. Well, shit. Perfect. Plot twist, Alice's Bible is the true God. Oh, that'd be funny. Have you played Painkiller? I've heard about it, but I've never played it. I think a friend of mine had it on PC. It's the game... It's like a first-person shooter, and I remember he told me that you can get a crossbow that shoots, like, crosses, and, like, you can actually, like, pierce them against a wall. Or something like that. On Disney's Infinite 3.0, the episode 4 to 6, I beat the final boss, Vader, on purpose with Leia. That's funny. And it's a job to bring down divine justice to idiots. Damn, man. Painkiller's the greatest FPS ever. Badass game. Well, that's good to know, because that is something I would like to play at some point. Because, like I said, I heard about it, and it sounded really cool. Oh, shit. Bandit Keeps has no NP left. Wait, do I still have enough for Arc? Yes, I do. Oh no, I do have the, that awesome attack, but I'll have to do it after, though. Not sure if I'd get the remake of Painkiller, though. Oh, they have a remake of it? And apparently you wouldn't play it, because I would imagine they probably fucked it up. No NP? What is this bullshit? In America. Okay, they mixed level order up and made some levels DLC that were originally not. Oh, that's shitty. Fucking whoever made that game, fuck them. Because I don't know who made Painkiller. The Black Abyss. But seriously, Painkiller is one of my favorite FPS. If you can't get better than Painkiller. Yeah, because there's a lot of awesome FPS games out there, and oh shit, my... Okay, Advent is the, I think is the attack with the pyramid that shoots out lasers. I'll try it. Because, you know, you guys haven't seen it yet, unless you've played this game before. Oh, yeah! And you get a panty shot, too. The remake was done by a different team. People... Shit. I don't want him to go berserk. Okay, I'll use the full SP on him. Pure extract. I'm gonna get a nosebleed. Yeah, so the remake was done by different people, so yeah, that's probably why they fucked it up. Just tried PC Engine, and it works fine. Oh, that's good to hear, man. See, like, it works, like, it kind of works on me, but it might just be the games that I'm downloading. I'm not 100% sure, but... I don't know, like, I got Vows 1 to work, but for some reason, every time I play it, I can't skip the intro when I turn it on, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, when I get past that, though, it does work really well, but... Some other games I've tried, it's weird. I don't know, it's like the best working one that I got, because, you know, it does work a lot better than, oh shit. Pure extract on Yuri. Hell and Domination was only sold in stores as collector's edition on 360 in Europe. Well, the remake itself isn't that bad, but the original is so much better. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Okay, I gotta... Fuck, I wish I had another fully restored mono thing. It's a weird control collector's edition because it doesn't say the content that's inside. Oh, weird, eh? Okay, let's just like heal everyone. What are your thoughts on the Raspberry Pi 3? I think the Raspberry Pi 3 is pretty awesome from what I've seen of videos of other people streaming it. I actually wouldn't mind getting one myself just for convenient reasons and such. Okay. I wish Turbo CD was easier to emulate. I wish it was too. Because there's a lot of games on there that look really cool as shit, but, you know, I can't, like... Fuck, I should, This is cutting it close, guys. So good, thankfully I got lots of resources, but goddamn, like I'll wait until these emulation boxes can emulate everything at the PS2 well. Yeah, that's a good option. Painkiller is the best described as this. Do you like first-person shooters? Are you sick of slow-paced games with needless story and puzzles and you want just straightforward shoot-everything game? Yeah, that sounds like it would be up my alley. Ys 3 on TurboGrafx CD is amazing. I think that one I tried to get working on mine, but it didn't work, which sucked. Okay, let's just heal everybody. Plus, you ever wanted a gun which shoots shurikens and lightning? If so, then Painkiller is for you. Then yes, it would be for me, because that sounds pretty fucking dope. Shurikens and lightning. Am I hyped for Ys 8? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna try and get that day 1 if I can. Because, yeah, I always fucking love the Ys games. And I still need to play Ys Origins. But, yeah, that'll be one I'll have to get around to, though. But Ys 8, though, is definitely gonna be awesome. Plus, it has awesome metal soundtrack and it's set in dark gothic world. Well, that sounds pretty fucking kick-ass. Good thing I have so many of these mana roots. Valis works okay, did you say? Because I wanted to try that one. Yeah, Valis 1, it works, but for some reason, I can't skip the intro, like, every time I turn it on. But like, when you actually get into the action, though, it does work really well. In other words, the perfect SPS. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty fucking perfect SPS. Well, perfect as it can get, anyways. So you're making me really want to play this game, god damn it. But it's all good, though, I'd rather that. Advent. I'll kill you with a Final Fantasy movie. It's dumb that Ys 8 has more content on PS4 than Vita. Wish they'd stop doing that crap. Oh, really? They're toning down the Vita version? Because usually the Vita versions of PS4 games that I've seen have actually been quite well. But yeah, I'll probably get it on PS4, even though I have the remake of Ys 4 on my Vita, which I freaking love that game, so... I don't know, I'll just get it on PS4 more than likely. Though maybe I might get it on Vita because it is cheaper, but I don't know. Give her all the MP. I struggle to find a shooter that surpasses Painkiller. I really do. Anyone got any suggestions? Well, I'd say Doom is like probably would be pretty close just for how influential it is, but I don't know. That's a whole other thing, though. Also, Sony are bloody idiots that the Crash Bandicoot collection is only PS4. Yeah, that would have been nice if they actually put it on the Vita just to give it some more steam, but no. Like, I've been playing Shadow War since it's by the same guys as Painkiller. It's fun, but not quite Painkiller. Yeah, Shadow War is a hell of a good time. I love that game a lot, actually. And if it's that series, we'll not get a reboot or any new real games. Let's do Advent again. Ain't Shadow War the dudes done by the same people at Duke Nukem? There's more Crash games on multi-platforms than PS1 only titles. Yeah, that's true, eh? The new Shadow War, not the original. What? Well, I like, well, I never played the original one, but I've seen gameplay footage of it, and, you know, it looked awesome. But yeah, the newer one I really like, though. Keith basically turned into, like, my healer of MP-ness. I hope Crash Collection does well. Oh, I hope so, too. I want Crash Team Racing Remake. Oh, that'd be awesome. only irate gamer cares about Skylanders. Yeah, Serious Sam is another one that I always hear like a lot of cool things about. Also, the art style of that game is pretty fucking cool looking too. Irate Gamer doesn't even make videos anymore. Yeah, I think the last video I've ever seen him make was that one where he apologized about the cloning AVGN thing. I don't know, I'll give him credit for one thing, that at least, like, he kind of knew what he was doing with that. I don't know. Like, I mean, he was at least honest about it. Full restore HP and MPA, and I got 2 of them. I'll use that on myself. Ashin. Hey, Ashin, what's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. And we're right at the end of the game. Oh, fuck, that's right, I can't use any of that. Alright, gamers should make pachinko videos. Yeah, I know it's you, Jonah. I just wanted to call you by your YouTube name. Because, I don't know, apparently we have YouTube identities now. Man, I'm doing good. Hey, that didn't do so much damage. Okay, let's use Arc. Skylanders needs a reboot, just ignore the figures, but you can use old ones if you have them. I don't get the hate from pachinko machines. I don't either. I mean, I never played on one, but I've seen, like a video on one, and they actually seem alright. It's just, I think the reason why people hate them is because Konami focuses on making those rather than other things. I think that's just all it is, really. Strider, you make me want to play Painkiller right now. Yeah, I'd really like to play it too at some point. Do they have it on Steam? If they do, I wouldn't mind downloading it on there. Unless it's only the remake. I play pachinko video games on mobile and PC. Well, as long as they work for you, then that's good. Street Fighter worked on PC Engine, but Strider didn't. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, the Street Fighter 1 isn't that good, but it's the first Turbo CD game that came to my mind. Yeah, well, yeah, wasn't it called Fighting Street? Because the street is fighting you. I don't fucking know, but... They have Painkiller Black on Steam. Yes, all of them are on Steam. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely add those to my wish list or whatever so I can remember, and then, you know, I can download them whenever I get a Steam card or whatever. Yeah, Street Fighter 1 is bad. But whenever I do that Street Fighter marathon, I do plan on playing it. Because, you know, just for the sake of things. Oh yeah, I can use fucking magic now. pachinko video games do exist on PS2 and PS3, and I heard there is a Fist of the North Star one that exists. Oh yeah, I think I know on PS2 I saw one of Fist of the North Star, and I saw it on the emulation site, and I was about to download it, but then I was like, oh no, this isn't the one I was thinking of, because I thought it was the Fist of the North Star game, the one from Access Games, it's a fighting game, which I did eventually found, but I thought it was that one, but yeah, anyways though. I don't know, I just have to actually sit down and actually try one out. But luckily, the PC Engine version has a great soundtrack. Yeah, I never actually played Fighting Street. At least not, like, the PC Engine version, though. Like, I played it on the PSP, on the Classic Collection. Classic Collection? Yeah, you know what I mean. The Classic Collection. The streets wants to fight with me. Come on, just die. You prefer Patchy Slot over Pachinko? What is Patchy Slot? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is it like just a similar thing? Did I win? Aww. It's not any better on PC Engine, trust me. PC Engine soundtrack took the horrible arcade soundtrack and is actually great. Not that simple. Okay, God, I'm gonna have to get another... Fuck! Okay, well, he's not doing, like, a pain-in-the-ass attack, so that's not so bad. However, the best version of Street Fighter 1 is the Mugen remake, or Mugen. I used to call it Mugen, but now I know it's called Mugen. Yep, this is gonna be a long, long day. That's okay, we got this. Hachi basically saw a machine, but more advanced with a lot of neat and pretty colors and lights, and a video that shows what's going on related to your result and score. Alright, no, that's cool. This boss is a shitload of fuck. I agree. I'm just going to, I prefer the last boss of this one in cover. Yeah, I think this boss, like, looks cooler, but I like the music in Covenants, though. I don't know why, I really do like that last boss theme in that one a lot. Oh, Covenant, if you like the, this one, you'll definitely like Covenant, I'd say. Like, unfortunately, it doesn't have, like, the pre-rendered backgrounds, and the game is still pretty dark, but not nearly as much, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it still has a lot of, like, cool-ass shit, though. Like, they really, like, improved, like, the battling in it, which I like. Mugen. Moogle. I'm gonna have to go, nearly 1 AM here. Kick its ass. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, and, you know, once, I'm done with this stream, you can always just rewatch the part that you left to see what happens, but yeah, take it easy. Alright, Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. When do you plan on doing the Street Fighter Marathon so I don't miss it? I probably might do it next month, which is going to be my anime month, but as you know, I am probably going to be doing more streams during that month. At least I'll try to. Because, you know, just so I can keep, like, everyone entertained for the people that are not into anime, they can just watch my stream on that whatever day. So probably sometime then. But I will do another one this month, but it'll probably just be another random one, or I might just do a PS4 game. But yeah, I'll more than likely just, do it in, June. She's attacking God with the Millennium Puzzle! The Blue Abyss. Isn't that a game? The Blue Abyss? That sounds like a name of a game that I've heard of. We'll just use this. Just makes it easier. You mean Deep Blue on PC Engine? Maybe, but no, like, Blue Abyss actually does sound like a name of something else, but... No, it could be that. Blue Abyss on PC. God, I want this fight to be over. You know, I remember the first time I fought this boss, it didn't feel as long as it did. Or was it the second time? No, I think it was the second time it didn't feel as long. God damn, let's hope this kills it. Use the 5th key? Oh, I did pick up that item. Okay, wait, hold on. Max 5 sweets indicated with successful action. Shit. Oh no, I think I'm supposed to use it with him, maybe. Okay, I missed once. Yeah, I realize that. It's okay, though. That was helpful for a bit, though. You know, I think this boss is even longer than fucking Hawaii dude. But the dude on the top of the tower, that boss felt like it took forever. 7? Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Mana root. Just give it to you. This should just be Halloween's Keeper of the seven keys to game. Heard so much about this game, but what makes this game so special? The atmosphere, the music, the battle system is pretty innovative because it's like something completely different. And then the story, the characters. Now, sure, the story, like, is kind of typical, you know, it's about a guy just wants to resurrect, like, a demigod thing, which is this thing that I'm fighting. But, and also the writing, too, is, like, fucking great. Because it's set in Lovecraftian's Elden's world. Because it's Shadow Hearts. Nah, it's totally a sensible answer. What are you talking about, man? I'm kidding, but no, it's, you know, if you heard what I said, though, it's basically all about that. Okay, fucking cock. Okay, before I do that... Plus it has an awesome villain. Yeah, it does. I mean, Roger Bacon, or shall I say Albert? He's pretty great. The battle system, yeah, like what you're looking at right here. Wait, why am I doing that with just one when I can do it with myself? Fuck, where's that attack? You know, it's not like I'm gonna be using them any other time. Use all your, yeah, basically that's what I'm doing, just using up like all like the items that I had that I didn't really use much of. Yeah, let's use the 7th key, and this time we won't try to fuck up. Actually, no, we'll use the 3rd key first, so I know. Nice. Just so this can go by quicker. So yeah, thanks Terry for suggesting that. I've actually never used those when I first played. You and your blue attack. Okay, I want to, arc everything. Oh man, I can't wait till we get this over with and you guys get to see the last cutscene, and then after that, you get to watch the credits with some awesome music. At least I think it's awesome. Yeah, the battle system is a lot similar to Legend of Dragoon, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they were inspired by. Yeah, that ain't even worth doing. You can KO final boss and Covenant with 1/7 key. Oh, shit, eh? Okay. Let's use the 7th key right now. What's the key to success? Shit, I think I missed. Yeah, you fucker! Motherfucker! And the judgment ring that floats upon the earth disappeared, and no one ever noticed. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet here because it's voice acting. Your winner!
And so, our battle came to an end. The god, awakened by human hands, was returned to sleep once again by human hands. On the morning after, a refreshing breeze blew across Wales, and the horrible events leading up to yesterday seemed like nothing more than a bad dream. Soon, it was time to say farewell to everyone.
Oh yeah.
Keith, our handsome vampire, grew weary of the hustle and bustle of the outside world, and so he returned once again to his peaceful castle in Transylvania. I wonder how many centuries he'll sleep this time. Good night, and sweet dreams, dear friend. Master Zhuzhen, our brave Taoist adept, has gone back to Shanghai to mend the disruptions in the energy fields of China. You taught us so much, Master Zhuzhen. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And please, try not to overexert yourself.
Keith becomes a pimp.
Our beloved spy for hire said she planned to go home to Paris, but she joked about how her next assignment was probably already waiting for her. So, there's no telling where she might be right now. Hallie, that cute little street boy we met in London, set sail from Southampton with his mother, Kodelka, to find his long-lost father in America. Finally, they'll be able to live together as a family. I pray you'll all find happiness. As for me, I'm headed for Zurich, where my mother's waiting. With Yuri, of course.
Oh god, I hope the YouTube doesn't try to, like, banhammer the stream because of this song. Well, I don't know if it's a song that's, like, licensed or whatever, but either way, it should be okay. If not, I can always just re-upload the stream. But yeah, I freaking love this song. And, it'd be funny with the whole Keith, like, going to sleep thing. It'd be funny if he wakes up in America and he's all like, what the fuck happened here? It's like, it's the year 2017. And, yeah, there's a lot of fucked up things going on here. Oh, you got the bad ending? Yeah, I got the bad ending the second time I played. The bad ending's kind of annoying to get, though, I find. The game starts on a train and ends on a train. And by fucked up, I mean really fucked up. Bad ending had bad voice acting. Yeah, probably. Like, sadly, this game's voice acting wasn't that great, but it actually has decent voice actors in it. It's all 4 kids cast, which is weird to think, but hey. Where's Sabin when you need him? Enough is enough. I had it with these motherfucking trains in this motherfucking game. Everybody strap in. I'm going to suplex some motherfucking trains. The voice acting is a step down from Koudelka's. Yeah, from what I've played of Koudelka's, that voice acting was actually pretty good considering the time it was made. I mean, come on, we had like... It came around like the same time as like shit like Resident Evil, where that voice acting was bad. Funny, but bad. It sounds like she was talking directly to the microphone. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I like the voice acting in Covenant. Like, it's not, like, super duper amazing, but I did think they did do a fairly good job. Like, I liked Karen's voice. She's actually voiced by, fuck, what's her name? Carrie Walgren? She does the voice of Aranea from Final Fantasy 15, which is fucking cool. East Books 1 and 2 on TurboGrafx had great voice acting for 1989. I'm not sure, I never actually played those versions of that game, but damn, for a game with, like, from 1989, that must be pretty impressive. Although, anyone ever played, what's that game called on TurboGrafx? Well, like, the CD add-on, it's a game that has, like, super awful voice acting. It's like Final Wars 2 or something? Something like that. Someone will probably correct me on that. You know another game I came across that had the bloody worst voice acting? The worst voice acting ever is Bloody Roar 4. Yeah, that game's voice acting's pretty bad. Fun game, though. Albert is voiced by Paul St. Peter. In Covenant. Yeah, he is. Final Zone 2, there you go. That's the name. I was thinking Final Wars 2. Yeah, Final Zone 2, yeah. Yeah, that game had some bad voice acting, though. But it was funny, though. But yeah, Paul St. Peter's a good voice actor, though. And I know in Drakengard 3, he played the dragon that you start out with, which is cool. Snatcher on Sega CD had great voice acting as well. Yeah, that one was good, too, actually. Probably one of the few Sega CD games that had voice acting that's actually noteworthy. But yeah, Final Wars 2 had, like, some like, really, like, funny-ass shit. Like, not only the voice acting, but also the music in that one stage, I forget what it's called, but it has, like, that really funky song. I like that. Kyo's Flying Squadron. I can't remember the voice acting in that game, but I do remember it being pretty wacky. At least Yuri and Al's voice actors are better than the ones in Chaos Wars. Oh god. You had to bring that up, did you? Oh, I agree. Awful voice acting is pretty fun. Especially if it's a game that, like, you know is not meant to be taken seriously. How did I get back to the Tokyo? Scouting off in our ruse. I wake up.
As the warlock setting in, even if another age of storms buffets this world, I intend to go on living and fighting for you who freed me from the darkness, for the one I love.
And there you have it. The Prince of Austro-Hungarian Empire is assassinated. Summer the same year the Great War begins. And that's what continues. Oh, this one has end. Just end. Not the end. Just end. Yeah, Baten Kaido's had some pretty bad voice acting, but I'd actually need to freaking play that game. Ooh. Whee! Okay, I know it, like... Oh, okay, there we go. It's fading out. It just took a while. Don't save your progress at this point. Yes, 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 yes. It took me 28 hours to beat this in 1 minute. And that level 50. House of the Dead 2 still more... Oh, yeah. House of the Dead 2 is always hilarious. Franz Ferdinand is dead. Everybody run. Shit is about to get real. Indeed. And there we have it, folks. I beat Shadow Hearts 3 for the 3rd time, but first time on YouTube on a stream. And yeah, I think I can definitely do more RPGs on streams, but of course, you know, I'm gonna put them a bit far between because I don't want to start another one, like, right after. But, yeah, what else can I say? Imagine if Albert killed Franz Ferdinand. That'd be some crazy shit, y'all. You know, I never actually watched this whole thing. Fucking love this music, though. Yeah, no, I actually really liked doing this stream. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do number 2 at some point in time. Not sure when. But I do know for a fact that for October, I'll be doing Kagero Deception 2. But, I don't know, maybe after that I might do Covenant again. Or for a first time. Like, I mean, I'll beat it again, because I've only beat that game once. But, but yeah, but if I want to do an RPG before that... Okay, that's all it is. I'm not sure which one would I want to do. Might take me a bit of time. Alright, well... Anyways, I think I'm going to end it here because it's been 3 hours and 10 minutes, and, you know, I finished the game, which, you know, is awesome, and of course, you know, you guys have been a whole lot of fun. I like goofing off and just, you know, just having a great time, so... Yeah, with that said, next stream I'll probably just do another random as fuck one, with just playing, like, a bunch of random games, or I might even do a PS4 one. Well, I might actually do the PS4 one, because I haven't done a PS4 game in a while, but... Yeah, anyways, so with that being said, hope you all had a good time, and, I'll see you next time.